Today we are videoing a sensory circuit video at Heroes.
Hi, I'm here in the sensory room. I'm going to be giving you some ideas of activities to do in a sensory circuit for children with an autistic profile. Here we have the peanut ball. This is a great piece of equipment for alerting. We put it down, we can bounce on it, encouraging the student to bounce up and down. This can be done for 1 to 2 minutes or until the child has finished. Here we have a rocking chair. This is great for alerting as well. You may not have one of these rocking chairs in your setting, but we're just thinking about the rocking movement, going backwards and forwards can be great for alerting. Now we're thinking about spinning. Here we have the spinning chair. Spinning again is a great alerting move, changing the direction and going with the flow that your child wants to. Now we're going to move on to some ideas for organising. Here we have a nice big puzzle board. You might not have one of these in your setting, but I'm sure you will have puzzles, manipulative toys as well. These are all great for organising. For children with an autistic profile, you might need to model first and then say your turn. Our next activity is an obstacle course. We are going to model the activity and encourage the children to join in. So you might want to call it follow the leader. So we're going to go around. We're going to go in and out, in and round, in and out. That's it. Keep going. In and stop. So the next activity is going to be throwing and catching. Ready, steady, go. Good catching. Back to me. Ready, steady, go. And back to me. Great. And moving on to our calming activities. For this activity, you can use a peanut bouncer, or we have an actual roller here. So the first activity is encouraging the children to just gently rolling forward onto the peanut and coming back. You can support the other end, encouraging the back and forth motion. Forwards and back. Moving on to the next activity, if the child likes, you can use the peanut roller as light pressure across the body. Obviously you'll know your child and as to whether they'll like this. So you can start at their toes, always telling the child what they're doing. I'm going to put the peanut roller on the edge of your toes and I'm coming up and just gently rolling the peanut ball across the body, and I'm coming back down in a nice, calm, gentle way. For the last calming activity, it's a great idea to have a soft space. You can have bean bags and cushions, low lighting, and just encourage the child or children to kind of settle into one space. You can have music on in the background if you like, keeping your voice low and just encouraging that kind of co-regulation and calm.